All right, with the wild card series all concluded, Saturday was time to focus on college football as there was some good games for teams, potential some good games at least. But of course, the college football season's so screwed up right now. It's these games didn't really pan out as we expected. Most of them. I mean, Clemson had a little bit of a tough time with Virginia. Virginia is a scrappy team, not a good enough team to really challenge Virginia. Final score for number one for Clemson, 41-23. In a game that had potential, it was Alabama all over Texas A&M, 52-24. Florida, South Carolina was a decent game, 38-24 is the final there. But the most disappointing game of the night was Georgia Auburn. Auburn just simply did not show up. Georgia just pummeled them 27-6 and then just put the car in the garage in the second half because the game was already out of reach. And the best upset of the day was TCU over Texas. Texas is such a paper tiger. Another upset, Tulsa beat Central Florida 34-26. North Carolina held off a pesky team from Boston College 26-22. It was Cincinnati over South Florida 28-7. It was Arkansas over Mississippi State 21-14. So much for the KJ Costello and company. Oof. Oklahoma State beat always embarrassing Kansas 47-7. Oklahoma is now 1-2, 0-2 in the Big 12. Oklahoma, where the team is not gonna be ranked. Oh boy, we need the Big 10 back. Come on, Big 10. I know it's 2 weeks away, but we need it now. 3 weeks away. We need it now. Oklahoma's losing to Iowa State 37-30. See you later, Sooner. It was the LSU who plummeted to 20, bouncing back in a big way, beating Vanderbilt 41-7. Vanderbilt. You know, they only keep them in the SEC so the other teams could whoop on them. Tennessee beat Missouri 35-12. And another upset, it was NC State beating Pitt 30-29. Don't be surprised to see NC State slipping, join the rankings. SMU is off to a 4-0 start. They might get up in the top 25 next week, beating number 25 Mississippi. I mean, 24, number 30, 25 number 25 Memphis 30-27. Nobody cares about those shitty conferences. West Virginia needed 2 overtimes to beat Baylor 27-21. Army beat Abilene Christian 55-23. K-State over Texas Tech 31-21. Virginia Tech beat Duke 38-31. Duke is 0-4. This is why you don't draft a quarterback from Duke, Giants. Ole Miss edged Kentucky in overtime 42-41. Florida State was down at the half but avoided the embarrassing loss to Jacksonville State, winning 41-24. It was the Air Force pummeling Navy 40-7. And those are basically all the games of importance this week. As we try to get back to normal soon, here's something. Frank Gore is right now playing for the Jets, and Frank Gore Jr. is now rushing and scoring touchdowns, 130 yards rushing for Southern Mississippi. Does that tell you how old Frank Gore is? And the fact that the Jets are using him as their number one running back? Does that tell you how bad they are?